Hello, today is the 22nd of March and this will be my 19th confession drawing. And my confession for today is that I am two-faced, meaning that there's perhaps a true self and a untrue or fake self. I think here during my confession drawings is the real me. I try to be as transparent and honest as I can be, and I get the feedback, although I feel vulnerable, that I am brave and strong. In real life, I am pretty much to myself, and the less comfortable I feel, the more I withdraw. Or when things become really difficult, I like to withdraw in total isolation, and preferably sleep all day long. This is perhaps why I can seemingly break off contact easily, since I know how to be alone. But of course the real self does care and is sad, and my healthy me wants to be with people. With the latest event of Monday 3 January, where my dad of 84 years old hit and kicked me, for a few weeks now I have shut off all communications completely. But caring is still there. But this time I think this probably could or should be permanent for my own protection. I feel I am suppressing it, or else it will be too hard to feel that this is now really final, that we perhaps are never going to see each other again. And so for today I was thinking of two titles. One is Two-Faced and the other one is Trust the Process. Since with these confession drawings I want to turn, or try to turn, not so great events or even really bad things around in the most possible or positive or even empowering way. So there, the title, Trust the Process. And for the drawing, I will draw myself at work. This is the photo you see just before the live stream starts, so maybe you know it already. And probably during the drawing I will talk more about this being two-faced, if I can, because there's more to it, of course. Well, we'll see what happens. I try to trust the process. So I'm going to show the computer where I have prepared if it works. It's not. Let's give me a second. Yeah, there it is. So this is the photo I was talking about. I have this option as well, drawing 19, or even with live stream starting soon. But I think I will go for the most pure one, and I like that the me, or me, I think my true self is here in the corner, and you see me from the back or the side. But here on the iPad, you can see my face. So it's a little bit obscure maybe, or like the same timid me, but not really. So anyway, this one I'm going to draw today. I already put it on the most bright display, so I'm going to trace the contours. This part here is pretty dark and this is really light, so that could be interesting for the drawing. We'll see, I don't know yet. And there's a lot of stuff around it, so I don't know what to do with all the stuff, and that, yeah, that it's not really a face here, so that might be difficult. I don't know yet. We'll see. I should move this one. Should I maybe show, I don't know, I would like to show you more, you know, when I'm, oh, I could do it like this. I made this, yes. So I think that's No, I don't know if that's more interesting for you to see, or the actual photo. 1, 2, no, where is it? No, still not wanted. I told you last time that every week I want to do something to improve it, and let me first put it. I can. Every week I want to improve something, and this week I improved something which is, I think, very important, really good. So from the full raw live streams, I make like a sort of trailer or bumper for 1 minute. So I fast forward how the drawing is made, and I include the introduction or a cut in the introduction, the confession. And I thought, because of my my microphone, I can show you. My microphone is now here, or maybe I can show you. Yeah, there is the microphone. So it's a wireless Go from Rode. It's actually really good. I thought that there was like audio peaks, and I thought they were coming from the microphone, but actually they're not coming from the microphone. It's when I mux. I could show you this. Why not? It's interesting, maybe, or not. I hope you like it. Can you see this? So under OBS, you have Remux. I don't know how to pronounce it. Remux recordings, and so it compresses everything. And because of this process, I got the audio peaks. It was a really long search on the internet to figure that one out. So maybe this could help other people as well, if they have these audio peaks. So it's not your microphone. It has to do with the compression in OBS under the Remux. Where was I? iPad, yes. So that's one thing. And one other really good thing is that my hosting provider, one.com, thank you, has helped me with finding the error in the database. So in case you would want to buy a confession drawing, which would be really nice, because this is my living also, yes, then you can order it online. So also for the digital download, which is only 6% of the price. So if you don't have the money for the original drawing, you can get a digital download, and you can get it immediately through the website. Okay, I don't want to sound like a salesperson, but anyway, this was kind of important too, and was this problem was there for a long time. Okay, I'm talking way too much. Back to the drawing. I was probably telling this for a reason, but now I forgot. So I'm going to trace. Oh, my computer is feeling really hot. I don't hope one day I get a problem with my computer. And now I'm drawing the iPad. You know, it's just a tracing, doesn't have to be like, it's very small. Yeah. Oh yeah, now I know why I want to say that. So for next week, I want to get a tripod for the iPad, so that there will be better lighting. Now I used my office lamp, which was already a little bit better, I think, than the last time. So I don't know yet what to do with the iPad. If I'm just gonna leave it floating, sort of in the air, or how I will draw that in the end. And of course, all my great pencils. I need to show those. I don't know, maybe this drawing could be really minimalistic, or actually it's going to be very intricate with all these elements. But it's a good thing that there is a thing called eraser, so I can just erase all the lines if I want to. And now I'm drawing 2 photographs that are on my desk from other projects. One on the right is called The Invisibles, from my Bridges project, and the last one is also from my Bridges project. It was my latest solo exhibition at Kunstoontje in the Netherlands. Now I'm drawing the pencils. That could be nice because they could be very powerful. I wanted to say true, very powerful, but I meant to say colorful. Okay, so should I leave it like this, or should I also write the confession drawings? Actually, when I was thinking about this, I was thinking if this would be a nice drawing, which I don't know, of course, in advance, then maybe, you know, a little fancy, I could make a book, and then this drawing could be the cover of the book. I'm now writing or tracing still every Tuesday and Thursday 2022, that's this year, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Central European time. And that's it. It's bad the glass is standing there. I could also draw the invisibles. Maybe I can quickly find them. And I changed the theme of the, so I don't know if I can really find it quickly. And there's the holes. It works. That's great. That's great. It works. I'm going to trace this one for the very small. I have to save it first so I can use it in preview. Can I open it inside the already existing? Let's try. Desktop. Yes. So far, yes. No, I can't. But I think I can drag it again. That's good. Because I just need it really small. So this is in Hamburg, Germany. Hamburg. No, is it Hamburg? In English. So I'm gonna make it pretty small. But no, it's actually will be so small that it hardly makes any sense. Well, it could be a nice detail for the insiders who know about it, which means you. No, it's too small. No, I can't trace it. Too bad. It will be just a few legs. This is not a fake photo, huh? It really happened. Only I made them invisible. Okay. So let me check if I'm still doing the right things here for the live stream. I want to see this one, so I'm going to slide it. Because I think I will first start with the figure. It's almost like, you know, sometimes I think, I don't want to do so much about it because it's already quite nice. So what I find important are the pencils. Maybe I can start with the light, or with the. This is a bit unclear. Is this the chair, or what is that? I think that's the chair. So because it's so dark. But maybe it's not so important. Or maybe actually I could make this chair away. Although this heaviness here is also moving the image out of the... It's not exactly the golden triangle, but so this is important actually. It should be there. And these lines are good. It's just a little bit central, but that's okay. Okay, I hear the nips, but I know that you don't, because I checked the audio recordings beforehand. Yeah, maybe I should start with the little tiny face over there. And I think it should be yellow. Tiny yellow face. And I have to decide, of course, which clothes. And I think I will go for black because I like black. There's a little bit of neck there. And what to do with the chair then? I don't know. I shouldn't make it too obvious. And maybe should I go with the fatty pencils actually? Those are nice. Yeah, I'm doing it too delicately. More rough, please. And what about the hair? Because it's not really yellow hair, of course. It's in a sort of sideways ponytail, but the hair is not over the shoulder, but in front of it. Okay, this is a bit complicated because it's kind of sticking to here. Choo choo choo. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to use the fatty pencils and make it a little bit more roughy. Which one is this? Intense Black, Ink Black. So I don't have to do it this precise. And there you have it. It's also black here. Yeah, there goes the hair. I should have done that before because it's going to smudge. We know that already now. That's going to happen. Funny thing is that the neck is also going to be yellow. So if the neck is also going to be yellow, then the hair should actually not be yellow. True. Enlightened hands. Okay, I thought that was funny. Maybe I'm not going to continue with the fatty pencils. Although we know that the combination with the fatty pencils and I call them Valencia pencils usually don't turn out so great. But nevertheless, I keep doing it. So maybe there's something there. Oh, yeah, there is something there. This duality that I was talking about. And this could be just blurry. Or not. Do I still want to do my legs here? No, make it blurry. Although the chair, you don't see it really. Oh yeah, I can show you. I have to go into OBS and then press iPad, then you can see it. Look, the chair has this sort of maze So back. So I'm going to make it sort of maze. Actually, no, yeah. That's okay. Okie dokie. So now the hair. I'm going to make the ponytail thing black. It's really tiny. And maybe we can have a little bit of red, although you don't really see it. Because I like to wear red lipstick. It gives it a bit color in my face. This is a moment where I should then switch the camera. Yeah, hey, it worked. I said, yeah, I like the red because it gives a bit color in the face. So if I'm really fast, I could, you know, I have now the 1 is this camera, and then the 2 is this camera. So actually I could switch like boo, 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 boo. Oh, maybe. So that's nice. Yeah, okay, cool. Wait. So yeah, distracted. But it's fun to share fun things. So this has to be, but I'm going to make it a little bit lighter black because it's in the background and it's more smaller, but still if you would know it, you can see it. And then in fact the iPad is white, so what will I do with the rim of the iPad? Maybe I give it some yellow too, so it gives a little bit more attention that there's something there. Oops, sorry. Probably you will hear that in the audio. I scratched myself. So I would like to do something fun with the hair. Well, I was talking about red, so maybe I can make my hair red. I mean, that could happen one day. I could make my hair red. It has been red in the past. It has been blue. It has been green. It has been black. It has been blonde, highlighted. Oh, is that correct? Seems a bit. Oh yeah, because it's the sort of ponytail thing. So I should maybe do it a bit more like how the hair then would be. That's a bit strange, this red dot there. That's nice. I only don't like that you can see the tracing of the pencil. Should I try to mask that? No. No, I'll leave it for now. Okay, that's very different with the red hair. Okay. And then for that, let's try that. 1, 2, 3. No, right now it's not working. 3, 2, 3. Oh, that's not working. I forgot what I want to say. Oh yeah, here on the computer is now, yeah, I think the OBS, like what you see now. Well, I think I would then change that to what? Too distracted. iPhone, iPad. No, is this iPad? No, iPhone. Right. To maybe the same image then. Oh, now it's getting a bit complicated because we are talking about two-faced and trust the process. Or maybe, no, I wanted to say I can put trusted process there, but we have already so much text here. I don't want to make all this too much text. So what's going to be there? Maybe we can just skip it for now. And so we do a little bit more yellow, but not the fatty one. I want to make the LED light yellow too, although it's not yellow in reality. And the phone, maybe the phone can be green, a bit contrast here with the red hair. And then we can make a little bit of neon. What did I hear? Oh. Okay. Which is also what could happen here and here. That's nice, I think. So I only don't know yet what to do with the computer. Should we make it the same black, at least the rims, although it's not so important, and actually it's more silver. So I'm going to try the silver pencil. I don't know if that's important to show you. Yeah, silver. And of course it's not really silver. It's the same color as the tracing pencil. Or maybe that's unknown here. I don't know yet. I also don't know about the hair. A lot of intricacies, and I like more like planes, bigger planes, monochromatic kind of things. Yeah. Because all these things are actually not that important, yeah. So I'm going to make it the same color as the MacBook, although they are in reality white frames. I used to like black frames, but lately I'm just using mostly white frames. Or I could start making this more fatty. That will change the whole look. But then I have to choose what color I'm going to use for that. And I think I will stay with the black. Is there a dot on the confession drawing? I have to make it bigger. Oh, I'll show you what I'm doing. Why not working now? I want to show you what I'm doing on the computer. Yeah, there's no dot. Okay, so I can go back to confession drawing. Okay. Maybe I'm going to use the pencil sharper a little bit. And I am going to show the small phone also. Because these letters are a bit smaller, so I want to have them. Could it be that the ring above me is less powerful? Because it seems more dark, no? You see, that's a total different feeling. Let's make this a bit red. And that's also true on the computer was number 3. So I wanted to show you, no. Why is the preview gone? Maybe it crashed. This one. Was it this one? No, this one. I want to do this, so it's going to be some shades of red. Oh yeah, that's nice. Again, this contrast. Red, warm, blue, cold. That's good. So actually, I'm not going to draw a bridge or anything, because it's a bridge, sculpture of a bridge in there. I'm just going to draw these scribble. It's more scribble. the colors. Blue. Is it blue? Where is blue? What kind of blue? I'm gonna do this so I can see what blue do I like next to this particular red. I wanted a more, although this one is good, but I wanted a more lighter one. Let's check this box. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's very similar. Why did they put Nora's? Oh, they're both Nora's. But why do they look different than from the, this one looks much more light than this one, but it's actually the same color. That's a bit, oh no, they're all Nora's. Are they all called Nora's? Oh, okay, so probably this box of pencils is called Nora's. Yep, that's it. Okay. La 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 la. So actually maybe I should call them Nora's pencils. Staedtler pencils. I don't know. Okay, distracting. I'm going to use the Nora's for this. But still true what I said, the colors were, blue colors were. Actually, let's try that out if that's really true what I was saying. No, the dark one is a bit darker. So there's a little bit differentiation here, a little bit of pink there. So we have also a bit purple sort of mixture there. That's good. And then with the invisibles, I have this blue scarf that's kind of neat. I'll use the what else? There's again, you could say there's again, you have here this bricks, brown red with the scarf. It's also kind of contrast. So we're going to keep on doing that. Back to, oh yes, number 1, no, number 2. So the scarf somewhere around here, doesn't really matter exactly where it is. In the middle at least. Well, it doesn't, I mean, we just make a blob. It doesn't really have to be the scarf. And then the red. Maybe this red can be a bit darker though. Oh, that's a nice red. I like that. I'm just gonna circle the whole image with that. What do I do with the people in the image? I do make them the same color, but a bit thicker than the frame. Yeah, here comes the doubts. I think I should have used the this red for the hair. Darn. Yeah, I can't now anymore. I mean, I can, but it has now the fatty pencils look. I said it right. It's not really working together, the pencils. It's kind of like you have to make a decision, that one or that one. But then, you know, that and that is the focal point, so maybe it's okay. So let's do something fun, and let's do the pencils. And these pencils can be a dark blue. Do we have a dark blue or green? Could it also be green? No. Yeah, I'm missing this blue. I talked about this before, I think. But that's actually kind of the blue that it really is. Although, or more purple. Oh, this one is okay. I do that one. And then the fatty thing comes a bit back. So just some, you know, we know it's pencils. That's enough. And this is, in this case, it's not a box, but it's this. Can you see that? The Valencia pencils. And yeah, they can be any color. I think I'm also going to do that pretty random, although the box is kind of like yeah, blue, this blue. Yeah, or maybe I will use the Staedtler again. Yeah. So I'm going to make the box this blue. It's a paper box, so I think that fits better also. And then the colors. And I'm going to use the colors exactly as the pencils in the box. So on the image we have green. That's going to be a lot of work, so I'm going to do that. Well, let's see how far. I really want to take this. But it's nice that the colors are there. I like that. And then we have some orange. And we have some green. And we already had green. But there are some greens in the box, so do it. Green. Silver one. I'm going to skip that one. And then the rest I can see in the image. So it's probably going to be blue and yellow. Oh yeah, the neon yellow, that's nice. It's a bit crooked. Although the box is also not pretty straight. Maybe the purple one next to the... Okay. I'm going to use a little bit of brown, not brown, but blush it's called. For the tip of the pencils, or this in-between part, which is not colored. And then this bigger box. This part is white. It would be fun if I could do something else with that, and I will. I'm just gonna make it orange. I'll switch to the small camera. Or maybe I could do sometimes talk a bit like hello. I was also thinking maybe it would be nice for the live stream if I also ask a viewer question, I have to prepare that. But the viewer question could be, are you sometimes also two-faced? And what is your fake self? Or what is your true self? Or what do you do when things become too difficult? Maybe that's a good question. Yeah. Yeah. I was silent because I was thinking what are the colors going to be. I'm not so satisfied about this part, so maybe I should change that first. It's going to be very dark, I guess, but I'm going to try to make the chair like the maze. Maybe that helps a little bit. Let me switch on the small phone. Is it? Yeah. Because I can do that now with the small phone. And is that better? Could we do something here? I'm wearing the same clothes over and over again. My suitcases finally, after I don't know, 2 or 3 months came from China. My best friend had sent them from Suzhou, and then because it's personal stuff, so there's actually no declareringskosten. Okay, I know this word, but I have to look it up. Now it's a bit messy on the computer. I have to go back to the computer, then go to then go to translate. Custom, something with customs. Inklarings. Inklarings. Customs clearance fees. What's that in Spanish? Tarifas de despacho de aduana. Okie dokie. So the customs clearance fees. There were customs clearance fees on the suitcase because probably another deliverer company. But it was my personal stuff, so actually there shouldn't be custom clearance fees. And yeah, the suitcases arrived at my parents' place. And it's not a blame on them, but they didn't pay the custom clearance fees. And I was just overwhelmed by all of this. And so I didn't, because I could have called the post office and maybe somehow pay the custom clearance fees myself, and then dispatch the suitcases to my new home here. But when I called, that was a week later, it was already shipped back. So the suitcases are now being shipped back to China. So that means if they überhaupt, if they make it back to China, then they would have to be shipped back again. That's like half a year. So I was thinking about this. It's such a drag, you know. I have that stuff. I have my stuff at my parents' place. It's all stored in storage room, the bike room. And now I have to buy everything I have to buy new, or yeah, not necessarily new, but I have to buy it again. And I have all this stuff. So it's kind of like such a waste of time, money, energy. Yeah, but so okay, I was telling this because of the clothes. Yeah, that's actually pretty nice. This is this, and that is that. Do you know what I mean? I mean that this is the grid, so to speak, and these are the circles. That's actually nice. The only question is, should I make them more fatty, or do I leave it like that? And what will I put on the monitor? It's a mystery. What will be on the monitor? Maybe the future, because we did that with the narcissist. Again, I don't know this name. The whole video I was talking about his name, from the painting of Caravaggio, where Narcissus is looking into the water. Oh, maybe I could make, oh, that's actually funny. I could make this small drawing of Narcissus here. Yes, I'm going to do that. So back to the computer. And oh, look, you can see it here in the back, that one. So I'm going to do that one. Do I remember which one that was? No. I know now that number 3 is the computer. So we just go back again to, since now I know it works. Narcissus. Maybe that's enough. It is. That's nice. Narcissus. Probably it's Narcissus. Actually, I could have kept it that small. Let's go back, because I just need to trace it. Or maybe I can, you know what? I'm going to copy this part on desktop again, and then open it in Finder. I was too late because it showed in Finder. Open desktop. Where are you? Here. Oh, actually this is already the size, but nevertheless I'm going to open it here and trace it like this. Yeah, that's nice. That's good, because yeah, this is confession drawing. Maybe it is the same. Just out of curiosity, this was number 8, and on the preview, which oh, that's number 8. Oh, it is 8. Look, isn't that a coincidence? I like when these coincidences happen, you know. So actually I was in this one, I was actually drawing Narcissus. Cool. Yeah, probably felt very old-fashioned to say that. Anyway, my leg is shaking. Stop. I'm going to go back to the iPhone, and no, we still need to trace it. So I'm going to oh, where did it go? Or did I open it twice? Yes. So I'm going to do this. So basically I just need a lot of green. Or first maybe I trace him or her. We left that in the middle. Who or he, she, they are. They, but they're not plural. Okay, it has to be a bit smaller though. if I want to fit it into the frame of the computer. Yeah, okay. That's funny that I have to trace my own drawing. Oh, and I have to tell you something else. But I can talk and draw at the same time sometimes. Okay. So when I was looking the definition for two-faced, because I think it's more like if you say something mean about something else, and then it had hypocrite as meaning, and music album, and this one, true self and false self. I think it's very, because my work is very much about the self, I think, communication and connecting or trying to connect, and self-development. So, but I just wanted to read this. True self. Are we? Let me check first if we are. As you see, I need a separate monitor, so I don't have to do all this going back and forth to see if you're seeing what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? Because I want to read it, but you can also read it. Anyway, true self, also known as real self, authentic self, original self, and vulnerable self. I think that's I recognize myself in here when I'm doing my confession drawings. And false self, also known as fake self. It's not really that I feel my ideal self when I'm not my authentic self. Anyway, pseudo-self are psychological concepts originally introduced into psychoanalysis in 1960 by Donald Winnicott. I'm going to skip all this. And what does it say here? The concepts are often used in connection with narcissism. You know, so I know that we all have some form of narcissism in ourselves, but I also know about narcissism that if your parent or brother or or your boss or whoever, or your boyfriend, girlfriend, partner is a narcissist, then probably you're like codependent. So I wonder, should I think about myself as being a narcissist, or what is that exactly? Because can you become a narcissist when you have a narcissist history with your family and some boyfriends, partners? Yeah. So, and this defensive, it's not necessarily facade, but for me at least, it's kind of like hiding, or so you can be hurt so much. And of course people have different way of hiding. Maybe they use drugs or work a lot. I tried all of them. And okay, bit difficult. I go back to the drawing now. But maybe I want to say also something about the viewer question. What do you do to cope with your hurt and traumas? Maybe is there or maybe I can reframe the question. Is there a more positive thing to cope with trauma and traumas, like meditation or drawing or traveling or cooking healthy meals, doing sports? I don't know. What do you think? Okay, I'm going back to the drawing. This one, yeah, because it's kind of cute, right? So I can move it even closer. Oh, this is enough. Okay, so I want to find the exact same green, and don't remember from which box it came. Might have been this one, close. Or was it the fatty pencils as well? Strange, I don't remember. No, I don't have that green as a fatty pencil, so it cannot be a fatty pencil. Where is that green then that I'm looking for? I remember it took a long time to fill that whole plane with that green. How I can't find it? Strange. Why? Where's this green? Huh? It's not that one. Okay, I'm going to just try all the green ones. Then I'm going to, so you can see something back to this. Oh, you can see it. Why not? Did I change something in the image? Oh. Why is it not showing? So didn't you see that the whole time? Oh, it's kind of bad. I can still move this. Better late than never. This is the woman who's 84 and still not being transparent in regular normal life. Okay, so yeah, I was looking for the green. It's not this one, it's not that one, it's not that one, it's not really that one. Or did I push it maybe so hard that it became that? No, it's close, but it's more dark. Is it this one maybe? I don't know. Doesn't feel like it's that one. Definitely not jade, my fave color. I can't imagine it's this one. No, I mean that would be. Nice color, but definitely not that one. Oh, also a nice color. It's about, you know what I have to say, with the Valencia pencils and the Derwent ink tents, you know, they put a color on it, you know, so you know, like for example, this is, can you see that? This is leaf green. I don't know if you can see it because it's too close from the camera. I can read it. Leaf green and then number 1600. So it's pretty cool. If you want to have that particular color pencils, you can get it. Staedtler, sorry guys from Staedtler, they don't have that. It's just made in Germany. Staedtler, Norris. The whole box of colors is maybe they only sell boxes. So that probably is it, and then it makes sense. And even with the Valencia pencils, color peps, it's woody brown. And here is some sort of print in AQM, but I don't know if all the color pencils have that. Oh, it's very small though, but they have a different stamp in it. But it's a pretty cheap box, so I don't think that you can order these pencils separately. Okay. Okay, on the green. Or maybe I start with the fish, which is actually probably I could use the color of the hair again there. Then it's coming sort of back like the red here. I just have to figure out which red, this one or that one. Well, let's do the green first. It's so funny that this is the number 8. So funny, such great coincidence. Has that something to do with serendipity? Well, not really. I have to make it that fat, like on the drawer. How, like, yeah, like on the drawing in the drawing. But you know what I mean. Because I really pushed the green in that particular drawing. And then the person had pink hair. I don't recall if it was this pink or this pink. I think this one. So I'm just going to do the pink hair as in the face. It's not the whole face, it's just the hair, but for this smaller drawing, inside the drawing, I will do that. And maybe a slight blue, very light blue line that should indicate the water. This is not a very light blue. Maybe if I don't push it too hard. It's not really what I was looking for, but it will do. Yeah. Oh, I forgot a part. Oh, under the arms. So funny. Very nice. Okay. And there's also the yellow part. Will I do the same yellow as that one? Yeah, I like it. Then comes the thing with the red and the black. It's a bit tricky. Is that the Beastie Boys? Tricky. Yeah, it works. It's okay. Maybe only this one doesn't. Or maybe for this one I could use the fatty pencil. Oh yeah, and also about the suitcase, you know, I don't want to say his name, but because I don't want to do that in this project, tell names. But I also feel bad about that, you know. He really made an effort to bring the whole effort to bring to wrap the suitcase, to bring the suitcase, and now the whole things, the two of them come back, the separate packages. You know, it also feels bad. It's kind of like I don't ask people for a lot of help, and then they do, you know, help me, and then this comes. I feel really not that good about that. I don't like that. But fortunately, he was really cool about it. But I don't know. It doesn't feel nice. Is that enough? Or should there be a little bit bluish there? It's not really blue in the drawing in that corner, is it? Oh, actually I can look. I can look in the back. You can look at me. Is it? You can look. Oh, it is blue. Yeah, it is blue. Okay. I have to look there. It's not this dark blue, but since it's so small, I guess that's okay. Alright, so it's kind of done. Except for the black, I'm not happy with black. Still not happy with the black lines there. And I don't think I can erase the fatty. No, actually I can. It's a bit risky. Because, you know, it could smudge and then... That's interesting thing. Just delete it. Sort of delete, erase. And then the chair is okay, because that's, and these maybe are also okay. Maybe that was enough then. Do I try the hair? Do I dare? The hair? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Strange. I could also actually choose to have the hair over the shoulder. But maybe not. I want to have this red. No, I don't. I still have a little bit of stomach flu. Now I feel a little bit my stomach. It's not really bad, but it's still not totally gone. Was it this black one? Oh, or was it the Statler one? No. Why is it so soft? It's not really very different, but just different enough. Maybe in the end I will make it black again. Could be. Oh, let me see. I can. Now we'll make it weird again. Darn. So maybe I make it or not. It's drawing so much attention, huh? But then again, it's the only figure in the room or in the drawing. No, that's not really true. I mean, there's a figure, there's a figure, there's a figure, there's a figure. So what exactly do I mean then? Like the non-digital person. Fair enough. I can't make out of this what this arm. I mean, because it's so black here. So keep it black. Although I like the little circles. Oh, I don't know if I should have done that. No, I shouldn't have done that. Now break the point. No. Oh gosh. Ugh. Okay, what am I doing? Stop it. Okay. I don't understand this. Why this is happening? What do you mean? Why? I don't know why this is happening. Why is this necessary? Is this necessary? Why? It was so white. Now it's this here. Oh, maybe that's why. Could be. Okay, thank you. So this person is bubbly. What? I don't know. Okay, I guess we need to do that. But with the black or yeah. If the drawing wants that, well, we do it. Does it have to do with the scissors and that drawing? That there's a connection there. I don't know if I like this, huh? Do you ever too, when you're doing something and then like in a really like in a flash but really short, you remember your parts of your dream? I don't know, but I can tell you what was the dream about. Something with a kiss though. Yeah, no. Again, let me think. Yeah, Kusama. Actually, that does make sense with the dots and the red hair. Okay, then let's do that. An ode to Yayoi Kusama. We're going to make it really black then, with the fatty pencils. Okie dokie. Now it becomes more like a dress, huh? More connected. I mean, the clothes. Well, maybe that's not so bad after all. Also, if everything's so normal in the drawing, so we still need we have still some work to do with that. It's funny though that the dots up here are smaller than the dots down there. I like that. Yeah, I'll continue to do that. Okay. That's actually okay. Okay, at first I was like, oh no, but now I think, oh no, it's actually okay. Yeah. I could actually even make them like really big. Yeah, that's good, because what's happening here under the surface, and it still connects with that. Or maybe I don't overdo it. One big one I want to do here. One big one. Or maybe another big one over here. And another big one. Lately I'm watching YouTube videos of playing Dobermans. They are so cute and funny. Of course, they could be killing machines, Well, it depends, I guess, on how you raise them and socialize them. Okay. No, blush, blush. Should stay white though. Definitely white, not no smudges over there, please. You know, normally when you say that, then that happens. Okay, it's okay. I think it's okay. And now we have to think about the title, because it's still not a great confession, no? Two-faced. It's not really nice. Yeah. What is the song of the Beastie Boys about? I have in my mind now the song. It's tricky. Oh, this is not Beastie Boys. I think it is. But maybe Run DMC? Or together with Run DMC? Oh yeah, long time ago. Oh, this is nice. I like that. Yes. And do we make this blue here? We don't know for sure. Yeah. Do we have a fatty pencil? You ask always the same questions. I shouldn't have done that. I'm going to erase it again. Actually, I don't want to do this erasing stuff all the time. You see, smudgy. And I was so happy. And then the last one I saw, I think there's one Doberman called Rocks. and apparently he's not alone, he has a playmate. Although I didn't see the name of that dog. But anyway, they were sitting out on the porch and they were smelling the storm that was coming. Although then you expect that in the end you will see the storm. So maybe it was just clickbait, kind of. You know, that you expect, oh, then you're going to see that if that's really true, that there's also then that they really smell the storm. But there came no storm. But you could see this, how great they are with their nose, and that they smell things. Is this going anywhere? With the line, I mean. Okay, in that sense, there's a line also here, so I will make it a fatty line then. That's okay. Fine. I'm so happy with it, and then oh, we still have to do the color pencils there. Oh, do we want to do that or not? I'm going to have a look if I'm then going to use fatty pencils for that. And I think you know the answer to that. The answer is yes. But first I need to do this. So the tip of the, you know, this part, right, of the pencil, where you can see the wood. So I'm going to use all the colors of this box, even the ugly ones. Well, to me, ugly ones. To you, maybe you have a completely different choice of palette. Of course you have a different palette in your head that you like on colorways. Or maybe not. Maybe you have several color palettes that you like. La la la. And it really would be nice to have blue there. It's very dark, huh? Even with the yellow. Let's try the orange one. It's okay, no problem. But it would be nice to have a light blue there. But who says it has to be the 50 pencil? Put it here. Yeah, let's also put a pink one next to the orange one. And then I have to erase this a little bit. It's a bit messy. Are we still in frame? Sorry, I wasn't checking. Yes, we are. Yeah. I think maybe I put myself too much pressure because I said that maybe this could be the cover of the book. So then you want to make it really good, and then of course yeah, maybe there could be something going on under the surface. Okay, I'm down with that. Oh. Ah, now I see why. Okay, before, when I was moving the things, I had the window of the OBS not fully in, so that's why I thought it was. Anyway. Yesterday, or today, I listened to my voicemail, and somebody was on my inbox in Spanish saying something like, hey, if I understood correct, hey, we are on the first floor, where are you? And like a little bit like, yeah, those things kind of freak me out as well. And thinking, oh, what did I do? What did I miss? Who is that? What have I done wrong or something? You know, I really don't like that. And I just saw it just before the confession drawings. I started this confession drawings. I don't like that. Especially, and I get the idea, oh, I did something wrong because I was working on my terrace and I just emptied the bucket into the into the putje. Putje. It's in Dutch, putje. Well, into the pit, into the bien in Spanish. But anyway, and so I was thinking, oh, maybe the water came on the terrace of the person on the first floor. I did something. But could be just that somebody dialed the wrong number, you know, because and how would the person on the first floor get my number? But could be the person who rented out this flat for the office or something. Anyway, shh. the drawing. So I'm gonna forget about the possible cover. Two-faced. Or trust the process, and we're gonna skip the whole two-faced thing. Trust the process. That's also the more positive part of the title. Trust the process. Could be red, could be blue. Trust the process. No. I mean, yes to the trust process, but not the trust the process. Could be, right? But then the red is coming back again. Although it's very, all these intricacies. It's not very minimalistic. I'm gonna try the blue one, but we don't have the blue. So I'm going to try green. Trust the process, and it could use some green here. I'm just gonna make this green. Like, although it's nice, it's kind of empty here actually. Also true. Or I could do trust the process, like a banner kind of thing below the drawing. Trust the process. Maybe. Yeah. And then it stays empty here and it stays empty there. Could that work? Okay. I will do it. Trust the process. Okay. Yeah. And I do feel here can be some more yellow though. Not so much, but just a little bit like this here. So it can be dots or it can be this. I did the dots because here we have the here we have the black dot, and on here we can have the yellow dots. Okay, now it's clear. Dots are part of my drawing. It's I can't deny it anymore. In the beginning it was like, hey, last week I also used dots, and I was like, okay, they're the dots. Is that okay? And do I want to push it a little bit more? Stop it. Okay. What do you think? Is it enough? The black dot and the yellow dot, the dark dot and the light dot. Okay, I think now we're done. Howie. Yeah. I hardly use the small iPhone today. I can still do it now. Just on the end. Now it's good, because now on this desk magic happens, or drawings. This is there, but not like really visible. Or should I make maybe a few little lines here? Little bit of lines. Hidden, just a small little bit of linesies. Oops. Okay. Yeah. So, oh, no, wait, we have to still sign it. I forgot that last drawing as well. Not ready yet. Okay. So, that's that. I can't help myself. I need a few more lines here. Is it okay or not? Yes, now it's ready. Okay. Turn it. My name is Engelen, and today is 22nd of March 2022, and this is confession drawing number 19. With Narcissus. And maybe it's not me, but Yayoi Kusama who's drawing. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you again Thursday. Enjoy your week. Bye bye.